have a little bit more of a drink. Okay, so it looks like they're finishing off these cells. So let's get an intake in. MaxSec is open now. But we're going to take a break. So MaxSec will be arriving over the next couple of days, we'll say. I don't know how fast they'll come. And if we're going to end up with way too many. I think we'll have one intake of them and then we'll turn off intake for MaxSec. And see how long it takes them for actually to arrive, because otherwise we're going to end up with way too much MaxSec and not enough space for them. But yes, I'm going to have a quick break, so I'll see you all probably in 20 minutes-ish. I'm probably just going to make myself a sandwich, so I won't be very long. I'll just pause the game. Hey everyone, we're back. We'll be quickly getting back into the game. I'm just going to tweet out saying that we're back from lunch. Just because, why not? It's the easiest way to get people, you know, back into the stream if they, you know, went off and did something else. And we are only 3 away from 100 followers at the minute, which is pretty exciting. There we go. So, let's get back into the game. Let's have our live scene back before I forget to do it. And let's start the time going so we can actually see what's happening there. And someone just overdosed. Did they? Oh yes, there they are. I was like, where? Where are they? I just zoomed in an empty cell. Right, where are you taking this guy? Up here? Up here? Oh, there's one here. I didn't realise we had one here. You forget how things are going. We'll search him and search that. That's fine. Okay. So, this bit looks like most of the utilities are in over there. And it looks like we have lots of clear space again, so we can start buying items to finish off these rooms. So we'll start off with lights in each of them. Excuse me, I wanted to put a light there, game. Thank you. And then they can have a nice common room up here too. Okay, so we'll start off by furnishing this common room. They can have 2 pool tables. We'll have lots of phone booths, so they can all talk to their family. And so that's recreation. We're going to want some weight benches so they can have some exercise. And we'll have a little TV area too. Some chairs. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So there's that done. And we'll just stick in this large TV. And that should make that a nice little room. Classroom. We need a desk. Where's the desk gone? There they are. And we'll have another little chair. And then we want some school desks in here. So at least then our MaxSec guys can learn. We'll have that like that. There we go. So that'll be the classroom. Library. What else do we need? So library needs a sorting desk. We'll just have the one, and then we'll have some shelves. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, it doesn't place all the time anymore, which is slightly annoying. But it's one of those things we just have to deal with. A chapel. There we go. So hopefully we can get, you know, a few extra all little bits put in for these guys so they can all go to spiritual things and lessons and stuff like that. And then with shop shelves, we'll have these down this side. Come on. That's not where I wanted it, game. Stop it. Oh, it won't cancel it. There we go. And then it wants a table. The laundry, where is that then? 1, 2, 3. I think we'll have 6 washing machines. Good, it's not raining. I just had to check. I have washing outside and I don't want it to get wet. And we'll have a few more actually. I have loads of baskets in this one. And we'll have a few ironing boards so everything can be lovely and neat. Freshly pressed clothes. I don't even have an ironing board at home anymore because we never used it. Right, so visitors tables in here, don't we? And there you go. Hopefully we can get some more people past their parole hearings. Oh, it's just a cat. I was wondering what it was then. There's a cat scratching on the cat tree outside the room. What are you doing? You're meant to be asleep at this time of day, Ace. I'm meant to be out and about. So there you go. This max sec area is looking pretty smart now. We're getting 100 max sec at some point. Oh my gosh! He just jumped into the cupboard. I wasn't expecting it. He likes to sleep in the boiler cupboard for some strange reason. He's a bit of a strange cat, that one. Right, so that should be all of those things going in. Deliveries are looking nice and empty. Oh, look at these overdoses. We'll get him sorted, and then there's one over here in normal security too. They're overheating as well. I don't even have temperature on. They shouldn't be overheating. Oh look, the doctor went and got him. Are you going to treat him? Oh, I think he just came out the cupboard. Oh, these cats. Determined to give me a heart attack. Okay, so we've built this area now. And how many spaces do we have left over here then? Okay, so yeah, we can have over 100 inmates coming in. But we'll let this intake come in and then we'll turn off intake for max. Well, not come in, but we'll be paid for this intake. And then we'll turn off max sec intake. Just so we don't have too many. Right, so you overdosed too, did you? Hey, not anymore. Nah, you got done for being intoxicated and for drugs. Oh, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up, those ones. Murder, it does add them up. So you can end up with really, really long time in solitary if you're not careful. What's wrong with that? Oh, it's just taking its sweet time. And why do they not have any power? Oh. I didn't quite build it in enough. And did I forget to put a light in this room? I must have. And let's also light up this corridor too. Oh look, we've got some prisoners arriving at 3 AM. That's a strange time for prisoners to be arriving in the prison. There's the prisoner bus, there it is. Let's get our intelligence guys out. Oh, look, we've got 200%ers. And there was a snitch right there actually. Oh, where is he? Excuse me. Go into protective custody, please. So, let's see how many snitches and stuff we have throughout the prison. I'm pretty sure we've had a few prisoners arrive since then. I'm not sure. Looks like we've got a few question marks around the place. What about over here? Doesn't look like we've had anybody over this side arrive. They're arriving now. It's kind of crazy how long these intakes take to actually come in because of all the traffic. It's mad. It actually looks like the traffic's improving. We might actually see the MaxSec guys come in today. Maybe. Looks like we've ordered a lot of food. Alright, where is this guy? Is he coming? You the informant I'm waiting for? Oh no, he's here. No one had gone to get him yet. Yeah, because right now our protective custody is looking quite empty, yeah. It only has 25 people in there. So if we can get a few more over there, that'd be lovely. Also, our forestry seems to be a little bit slow. I don't know. Are we waiting for trees to be ordered or what? It could be. Right, so intake has been ordered. So I'm turning off MaxSec for tomorrow and seeing if we actually get any MaxSec in today. At any time. Because right now, again, we're full upon order of delivery things. I think that was the door. I'll be right back. I don't think it was the door. Okay, was fine. Put the live scene back on. What's going on down here? A little bit of violence. Oh, okay. It's all good. Our informant is ready. So we can start putting everybody into protective custody who needs to go in. And we can see which cell blocks need real searching. This one does. Everything else, yeah, the whole of MinSec needs searching. And we've got quite a lot of phones up over here. So we'll probably sort that out too. There's another one down here. Oh. Right. Oh no, there's one here too. I mean, they're fine in minimum security. There's not much going to happen to them over there, but just in case something goes, oh yeah, we can turn that back into a MinSec canteen. Yeah, looks like everything else is okay. So deployment. Turn this back into MinSec. And there you go, we're just waiting. Well, we don't have to wait anymore because we can start building over here. And have I put jobs in over this way? It looks like I have. This room here wants to be a little bit bigger so it can at least... Oh, that's a perimeter. Oh, someone just died. Why did some... Oh. That is not a way to get parole, Tim. I hope you know that. When's the guard gonna come for you? Here he comes. Kind of. There's the guard. There you go. He's been up to MaxSec and he has a lot longer in his sentence. Time to think about what you've been doing. Right, there you go. Right, so next we are going to start working up here. Getting in our walls. So we'll make this one here. So it's actually a decent room. It could be a nice cleaning cupboard. So you can keep everything lovely and clean. Right, so then doors, they're just going to be normal doors. It's only normal security, they don't need anything drastic. There we go. And we'll lock this one open so the staff can get in and out easy. And the prisoners, because they are going to be using this canteen down here. So I want to make sure it's all going to be good. Have these extra MaxSec prisoners arrived yet? No, they haven't. Okay. We just have to keep an eye on it. We've got 212 MaxSec inmates at the minute. So once it gets up to about 312-ish, we'll know they've arrived. Okay, how's down here looking? It's looking alright. I think this kitchen is coping quite well. Could be going a little bit fast. I think once we add in all these concrete paths that I want to add in, everything will go a little bit faster down there because the staff can move a little bit better. I would maybe like to put another staff door in. We'll just stick one here. There, so the staff can go in here instead of walking all the way around the outside like they are doing at the minute. That might help. They have a staff door here, don't they? It's probably fine. But maybe I will have some more staff doors too. Have one like here. In here. I just want it so the kitchen staff can easily get to the food and everything like that. have this all set up correctly. Okay, so we've got some prisoners coming in. I wonder what these are. Are they max set? No, they're just normal. Oh, look at that. 2 people straight away into protective custody. Good thing we looked. Saves us having to do it later on. Right. So, how are these walls going in? Looks like they're going in alright. But I'm going to start cloning in the cells because we don't have to worry too much about other things. Now they do need some solitary. So we will clone the solitary first. If my mouse will do it. Come on. And we'll get these in. So I'm pretty sure I've put all the utilities in that we need over here. And then I want one going this way. Gotta really press down this button at the minute. I think I've been playing too much Prison Architect. And my mouse is starting to die because of it. Right, and then we want 2 going the other way. Come on. There. Right, and then cells, we'll just have some like this. Come on. I just want to clone this. Thank you. I'll have to make sure it's all deployed correctly too. I mean, they're still building the walls, so any deployment we put in will break. So that's one thing to be aware of. And then I want some going this way. Oh, I should have had these going the other way, shouldn't we? Oh well, it's too late now. They're going that way now. And then I want some this way. We can actually have one more in, can't we? I can just do this, can't we? Like that. There you go. So there's all those cells in. We'll redeploy that shortly once the rest of the walls are in. Our max sec haven't arrived yet. I wonder how many intakes it's going to be until we actually get those max sec guys in. It's kind of crazy how long it takes. Like at the minute, I think we must be doing minimum security only intakes at the minute. Judging by how far below normal security is. How's our grading doing? We're still doing alright. Punishment has definitely gone up one, I think. Well, it hasn't since we last looked. Paroled early, reoffended is still only at 1%. We haven't executed anybody innocent. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with all of that. How is staff morale? Staff morale is still good. Yes, we're getting there. I'm quite happy with how everything is going. It's Great, we just gotta wait for these inmates to arrive. We've got to build this bit. Oh, we've got quite a lot of buses coming in. Are these going to be our MaxSec people? They are. Okay, so it didn't take that long for them to arrive. We do have quite a lot of question marks coming in though. So I think we'll get our 100% guy coming in. Also, let's see if we can get a few more. We've got one more in here. He's got quite a nice sentence on him, so we'll recruit him. Anybody else wanting to be recruited? There's one down here. Oh, he's not in it for very long. I don't think there's much point in that then. Oh, there's another MaxSec person too. Oh, he's going to be here for a while. Let's recruit him. There you go. Unless they pass parole, they're going to be here for a bit. Oh, I also wanted to search these cell blocks, didn't we? This one, and I think this one was some of the worst. I could be wrong, could have been these ones. Well, we'll get some people searching those ones, it'll be alright. Surely we should be having a few more prisoner buses coming in. We did get 100 in it. Oh wow, we found an inmate that needs us. Oh, but it's you. Character. Yeah, you're a snitch. And you were going to go into Max. There's no way you'd have lasted in there. What about throughout the rest of the prison? The rest of the prison I think we only really just did, so... Oh, it is this cell block down here that needs a good search. We'll do that tomorrow if I remember. It doesn't look like we've got any of the snitches coming in with all of these inmates. A few of them have drugs and stuff on them, but it's nothing to worry about too much. What are you? Parole hearing, you're preparing. All the way out there, that's okay. If that's what you want to be doing. Someone just got tased. Oh, look, I did not put any water in just there. Because it wasn't going to be a cell. There we go, now it has water. Oh, and our informant is still there, so that we'll wait until he's gone, just in case any more prisoners are coming in. Oh yeah, deployment. Oh, it did say deployed. That's lovely. Okay. So it's another big intake again today. And we've nearly finished building everything that we had planned out. Which is good. It's only taken us, what, nearly 3 hours to build it all? Oh, we just got some more tasers. Some guards just got their qualification. Right, so let's plan out what all of these rooms are going to be. Actually, we'll put lights in first and then plan them out. And once all the intake's in, we'll get that other 100% person to come and sort us out. Okay, so that's all the lights in, so let's plan out the rooms. And once we've built everything, I think we're going to clear all the planning that's left over from little bits and messes, and we'll start tiling everything too. I'm putting concrete tiles everywhere outside and stuff like that. Right, so I do want an infirmary up here, because we don't have one. And this is going to be a cleaning cupboard. This room here that I may have forgot to put, nope I did, it's okay. It's just taking its sweet time. Did I put any water? Oh, that one was going to be our laundry. That's okay. I can change the rooms around. Laundry. We'll have an where's the infirmary gone? There it is. The infirmary in the slightly bigger one then. I think we'll have another classroom. Oh yeah, I haven't scheduled anything yet, have we? We'll have that. This one up here can be another parole room. We'll have... since we've added in some more inmates, I think we'll have a small mail room there. Just so we're keeping on top of that. I want a common room, I think, too. Where is our common room? I can't see it. There it is. So we'll add in another common room. I think we'll add in another chapel. And where's the closest shop? Well, it's not too far. Where's the closest library? Well, it's just there. Chapel as well, to be honest. We will have... a little visitation room up here. So where do I have this? So this will have a staff door here, here, and here. So hopefully the people can get in there a little bit faster. Have to wait and see. So, logistics. Let's get them... oh, that's intelligence. Okay, there we go. That's all the jobs put in. So the laundry wants a few washing machines, wherever they are. Is it raining yet? Nope, that's good. Just had to check. I have washing outside, so as soon as it starts raining, I've got to go out and get it in. Saves me having to use a tumble dryer though, which is good. So there's the washing stuff. We want to have our infirmary, which just needs medical beds today. We want a classroom. Oh, it was the right way around anyway. Actually, no. I don't like those ones. We'll keep it like that. Mail room, that just wants a table and some sorting desks. And we can have 4 people working there in here, so we'll get 4 sorting desks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Parole wants a visitor's table. Common room. Okay, so this common room is going to have 2 pool tables. We'll have a load of phone booths up on this top bit. We'll have a few weight benches down here. And then we'll have somewhere for them to sit and watch the TV. There. That should be a nice common room for them. Trying to make sure that we are adding in enough recreation to deal with the expansion to the prison too, because I think that's where we were lacking for a while. We let it get away with this. Ooh, we actually may have sized this chapel nicely today. It's always a little bit of a challenge. We'll have some prayer mats just here. Right, and then visitation. We will have a metal detector on the way out. And then just some visitors tables. There. So I haven't added in many visitation rooms. I think each security has at least one, but one of the things I want to make sure we have enough of. And up here, we are going to need some more metal detectors. I forgot to put them in earlier, but I'm going to want one there and there. We didn't put a workshop in, did we? But we'll have them on the way into the common room too. We'll lock this one open so they can get into the rooms that they're meant to be in. And we'll also lock open that yard. This yard is going to be pretty basic and have some workout benches all the way down that end and some phone booths all the way down here. So hopefully they'll have loads of opportunities to use the phones and the workout benches. Okay, let's check our intelligence then. How are we doing for inmates? Doesn't look like we've had the whole lot come in yet. We do have an ex-prison guard down here who's going to go into protective custody. I was hoping we'd have more inmates after that bit, but not quite. We haven't hit the 1,500 yet. I would like to though. So deployment, that's all correctly deployed, that is as well. So is this. Okay, that's all looking great. Our next thing to build is going to be over here. This is going to become Supermax for our legendary prisoners. I mean, it's not like they're causing us many issues right now, but I have had legendary prisoners in the past that have caused us issues. We put them into death row and killed them. It's fine. But if we have somewhere to separate them, hopefully we won't have to so much. So I think this small bit here can be a yard. I can't remember because we planned this out at the end in the last stream. So I can't remember what I was going to put everywhere, but there we go. That's the basics of it. Oh, it needs an entrance, doesn't it? Large jail door. Just here. And once it's built, we'll put one here and here. And it should be nice and secure. And these are slightly bigger cells as well, so they can have a few extra things in so we can lock them up for more of the day without them needing so much other activities. I think that was the problem with MaxSec, is they were spending too much of their day locked up, and it was leading to issues that way. They weren't dealing with their needs correctly. And why did someone have a drill? But once all of this is done, we're going to focus on making the prison look a little bit prettier. Putting flooring everywhere, concrete tiling bits and stuff, so the staff can move a little bit faster in between their destinations, because right now they're a little bit slow. Oh, someone's getting beaten up. Oh, it's these parole hearings. Right, so let's go through deployment as well, because I just want to make sure we've got people deployed correctly in those areas. Now why is this still not linked up? Oh. I forgot to put a little bit of pipe in. Right, so deployment wise, I think we're okay. Power wise, this one's running off this grid, so it's fine. Right, so programs, we can go and put some more on now. So let's start a few more kitchen hygienes, because why not? I think we can have another 2 of these and another 2 of these. We'll have to make sure they're in the right slots, but apart from that it should be good. Parole hearings are what we need to add a lot of. We booked them all up yet? Not quite, from the looks of things. How about now? Oh, there we go. I'm adding a couple more spiritual guidance sessions. Okay, let's edit our schedule. I want to make sure that classroom wise, those are chapels. Hopefully I can see all the classrooms. Oh yeah, look. Right, so general education, no. Foundation education, yes. Am I missing a general? I'm missing 2 generals, it looks like. Oh no, there's one. So that one can go there. So it looks like we're missing a foundation education and a general education. I'm going to say. So we'll get one of them in and we'll get one of these in. And we'll edit the schedule and make sure they're in the right spots. Because I doubt they are. Right, so classrooms. They all have general and foundation. Right, there's another general. So that wants to go here. And that one wants to go there. There you go, I think that's all the classrooms sorted out. I think. We could probably get... oh no, we need more. We'd need more lawyers, wouldn't we, for not more lawyers. More psychologists to have more alcoholic groups, which is a shame. We should probably get a few more in. And let's get some more drug programs going to wherever they are. There they are. There. Because of how our different schedules are, and we have so many little infirmaries, you need to have quite a lot of programs running. Okay. We have inmates arriving. It's 6 AM. What kind of inmates are these? Oh, we got a few. MaxSec. Oh, quite a lot of MaxSec coming in. We do have space for more, so that's okay. We have an ex-law enforcement that I can see, so we'll just put them into protective custody straight away. Anybody else? Got some question marks. We've got quite a lot of question marks coming in. Let's get out one of these guys. And they'll be able to tell us, you know, what's going on. Everything like that. I'm sure we've got quite a few snitches hiding about. I can see one already down here. There you go. Go into protective custody, please. And we're at a point where we don't need to worry about how many people we're putting into protective custody. We have loads of space. Our Simon guy has left. the prison. That's annoying. He was a 100% guy. But we've got 2 others, so it's not too bad. But it is slightly annoying when we lose all of our prisoners like that. Okay, I think what we need to do is I think we're going to have to turn off intake for normal security for a couple of days. Just because I think we're teetering on the edge of it being full. So let's close that one. And the guys just got in there, so we'll be able to see everything soon. Oh yeah, look, we've got an ex-prison guard who's just arrived. And who else do we have then? Look, no one in minimum. And no one in maximum. And we haven't brought in any legendaries. Which is good, considering it was such a big amount of maximum security. I thought we'd have at least one more legendary coming in, but we still just have the 2. And we definitely need to remember to search this area for contraband. It's definitely one of the worst spots. There's a few of these cells which are just full of drugs. Absolutely packed. There's also a couple up here too with the drugs in. So it looks like that's the end of the intake, I'm going to say. But I could be wrong. You know, a prison bus could sneak in after all of this stuff coming in, but we're having a little bit of an autosave. Right, so how many prisons do we have? We still have space for nearly 100. We've got about 90 max spaces left. So we might take another intake of max in then. And we have space for about 20 normal. So I think normal will leave for a day or 2. Just so we can even out some of those numbers and make sure the intakes aren't falling behind and stuff like that. Minimum I barely have to worry about. It's such fast turnover that we never seem to have overflowed on this side yet. Okay. So we'll just leave that how it is and do that. Supermax is going okay too. Which is great. We're going to have that facility built soon, and then we can move out these legendary prisoners, and we don't have to worry about them being in the main population. I'd do the same if we had gangs on. The gang leaders would go into max sec. Well, no, super max. So they're out the way and they can't influence people. But when you have gangs on, it can lead to massive issues. I don't think we could get a prison this big if we had gangs on. Because I didn't manage it last time. But then I was focusing on having max sec last time. And that also ends up in disaster too. I mean, we've got a decent population though this time. Over here. Right, so it's nice and easy. I just wish everything would go a little bit faster. Why are you running around naked? How is this new canteen functioning too? Let's have a little look at that. I mean, this area is not quite full yet, but it seems to be functioning alright, and we nearly have $1 million in cash. That's crazy. We just can't spend it fast enough. I think we'll buy some land soon, and then we can start expanding again. We'll have to wait and see though, because... oh, what's that? Ah, my watch is running so slow, I can't see these messages. Oh, it must have just been the one I read already. Okay, so Supermax is going in. Everything else is fine. I think I'm going to start removing some of these excess bits of planning over this side. Oh, wait, that's emergencies. I don't want that. I just want to remove me planning. Maybe we can't, because my mouse is not doing so well. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's great. Now what about on this side too, please? I think I got rid of it all. I'm not sure. No, look, there's that bit there. I can see it. Why would it go? There we go, we got rid of it. And it actually hasn't got rid of any of this bit down here. Come on. But the rest of this bit's all looking nice now. Nice, neat and tidy. And I think we're going to start spending some cash. Okay, so we go to materials. Let's get some concrete tiles. Because these are walk speed fast, it makes sense to have them all around the outsides and on the insides too. So this is going to keep our workmen really busy. It's going to end up looking like the other side. Well, the other side that we did and then we didn't finish off because we didn't have time. And we were trying to expand, but right now I'm quite happy with how big the prison is. I'd like it a little bit bigger, but you know what, while we're waiting for the things to happen, let's get on and do this. Oh, down we go. And then we'll also, you know, think of some furniture. I was thinking furniture, but no, floorings that we can put into the other bits and pieces around the prison, like the parole rooms. They might go to be wood. Same with the common rooms, I think. Too. Right, so that's how all of that bit done. Let's make sure under all the doors is a concrete tile too. All of the deliveries is going to be concrete as well, so they'll move really fast around the outside. All this is going to be concrete, this bit here where we have the workout machines, and we'll have where we have the tables too, and then the rest will be grass. Oh well, and then over here we'll do the same. Just waste all of our money, though it's not seeming to waste anything actually. I was hoping it would waste a little bit more than what it is. There. Okay, so this area, it's all planned out. We've ordered everything. We've still got loads of space in deliveries to keep on going. So what have I been putting in those? We've been putting marble tiles in our canteens, so let's do that. And then I think we'll be having the white tiles in the kitchens. Okay. Then we'll do the same in this kitchen and canteen up here. Okay, so that's all of that done. Staff rooms are mosaic, so this can become a mosaic floor. I think we'll have, I don't want to mess with this walk speeds in certain areas, really. Have we made this one white tiles? I don't think we did. So I think we're going to go through and make all the kitchens and infirmaries white tile, and laundries. I think they all make sense to be white. It just looks extra hygienic, doesn't it? Visitation can have wooden floor, so can the chapel, and so can the common room. Parole room, I think will look good in wood, and the mail room, and the classroom would too, actually. Lots of wooden floors. Wooden floors are a little bit more expensive too, so we'll spend a little bit more of our money. Workshop. I think the workshop will have metal. I think metal will look cool in there. Library can obviously have wood. Let's come that. Storage. I think storage is going to be another metal room too. Cleaning cupboard, white tiles. Shop. I think we put the shop in wood, didn't we? So we'll keep that. Same with the parole rooms. This is going to keep our workmen busy for quite some time. What is going on? There it is. Right, they're doing there. That one's also being done. We'll have metal in this storage area. Cleaning cupboard is going to have white. As is the laundry. Oh no, I put the wrong floor in. Whoops. Oh no, we didn't mean to do that, but oh well. We ordered some ceramic tiles, we're going to have to use them somewhere. I think we'll make this laundry ceramic. I was going to make us pay for them again. Let's not then. Oh no, it doesn't want to be wood either. It wants to be white. Let's not make any mistakes today. Wooden floor in here. Some more wooden floor. And then I want these two to be wooden floors too. And then the workshop is going to be a nice little metal floor. Same with this one. Okay, so this is going to be, this whole area is going to be stylized and look nicer, hopefully, once it's actually all put in. Right now it's going to look a little bit weird because they work in such weird ways, do the workmen. And have they finished the foundations over this way? Nope, not yet. That was obviously asking too much. Oh, a possible tunnel. Come back, Mr. Dog. Come sniff. Does he get it again?